So some of the very observant followers that we have might have noticed that I skipped a vlog. When I uploaded vlog number 6, I realised I haven't actually done a vlog number 5. So taking the camera over to me on the next job. It's the last job that I'm with Andy. We're going over to the Isle of Man, Sunset Lakes over there. So I'm up at Andy just 9:30, getting on the ferry tonight over to the Isle of Man. And I'm going to take the camera with me and see how we get on over there. It's been a few years since we've been over there. So be able to see what progress they've made and be able to document it all on camera for you. Basically, this is the first lake we're doing. From experience with tench, they'll be shoaled up in the colder months. This is variegated sedge, which is a great plant. Again, really good habitat. We've just shot this net. There's sunken islands in this lake, so we're using a lot of different nets to lane it off. And as the boys are splashing the reeds through, so we can set this net and leave it for later. As you can see, Dave can just pluck them out of the reeds like this. And this is the power of the cormorant. They're pushing the fish into these reeds, and Dave can just pluck them out by hand. And these are tench, which have got some old markings and old wounds from cormorants, and they're literally, look at the reeds moving in front of Dave there. Look at them, look. It's like it's like carp. They're all solid with 2-3 pound tench. And they're coming out of the reeds when we're splashing. A lot of them are just staying. There's full of them in the reeds. Look in front. It's like a cart. That's what cart is like. That's bizarre to sit with a tent. There's a shed load in here. They're on the sun, look. First place the sun hits. They're banging my legs now. They're beautiful things. Stunning. As you can see, in this, what a lot of people would call unfertile environment, because it's basically a lined pond, there's nice healthy weed growth, plenty of weed growth. These are all topsoiled when it was lined, and you've got a huge amount of recruitment of tench, which is obviously a godsend. With the cormorants, you're basically restocking your own lakes. A lot of these big beautiful tench, there's only tench in here, look at that. Even these big ones have been meddled with in the past. But there's a lot of them. These are only stocked pretty much the same size as those small ones. But there's lots and lots of tench. There's lots in the reeds. But, you know, not being funny, you can stay in one of those beautiful cabins, walk around here and sit here and catch tench like this. And they are stunning fish. If you look at these going back, look. Lots and lots and lots of beautiful tench. All sizes. And considering the cormorants are giving them a bit of a battering, near enough all of them are hiding, because again, Simon's done everything properly. Decent vegetation, so you've got plenty of habitat, plenty of cover. We're all up against it with predation these days, but very impressive. So again, as you can see, same old story. If all we did was shot nets around here and pulled them in, yes, we catch plenty of fish. The fish are done really well, and they've bred really well, etc. But as you can see from Dave in there, there's no electricity involved. We're not stunning, but it's exactly the same as Ben's footage the other day, and footage we keep showing people of where we're electrofishing in reeds. These little lovely homegrown fish are hiding in there. We must have caught 30, 40 easy. Look, these are just hand plucked out of the reeds. Beautiful little carp. It's the same old story. It's a case of surviving there or get eaten out here. There's two trains of thought there. One, if you're buying more fish because people aren't catching small ones, where do you think they're going to go? They're not just going to go, oh hang on, we're all right out here, because within a few days of being attacked by cormorants, they're going to go and live with the others. This bankside vegetation is awesome to keep them alive. It needs maintaining, but also people need to learn that margins are getting more and more important to fish, because that's where a lot of the time these smaller fish, especially on a match lake, are going to be. So also for us, when we're netting lakes, if you just bang a net around the outside and there's that much vegetation, they're going to be in that vegetation. There's no two ways about it. So again, and we've said this time and time again, if you want a true representation of what's in your lake, yeah, we can show you by doing this and we can get a good gauge of what's going on. But if you drain the lake below those reeds, which is possible a lot more than people would allow, you can nail all the fish. But then of course you've got that, if you can't fill it up very quick, then the cormorants can have a go at them as well. So it's all a bit of a game, but we're dealing with natural environment. So, and like I say, this is what a lot of people would say is a sterile environment. It's a lined pond, but there's plenty of life in here, plenty of recruitment, plenty of weed. There's a nice algal bloom on here. It's a perfect fishery at the moment, lots of varied plant life. But it just shows you, stocking more fish in this lake is a complete waste of time, because they just go and hide with these.
So that was vlog number 5 on the Isle of Man. Like I say, a bit of a gap filler, because I missed out vlog number 5, went straight to 6 without realising. So bit of a short and sweet job, because we were over there for 3 days, but 2 days were horrendous weather, so I didn't get the camera out at all. But that one day was lovely, and it's sort of a good advert for the fishery. Real well kept place. The fish are in great condition, but again the same issues as on the mainland. Loads of cormorant predation, so no different to over here really. But yeah, nice trip. Second time I've been over there. Still a young fishery really, a young business. But yeah, then I came back to the farm. That was the last job with Andrew for the winter for me. They're carrying on through up until I think April time. But yeah, I've got to get back because the feed season's kicking off. So yeah, it's time for me to get busy in the mill. The orders are flying in now as it starts to warm up, and I've just come down because tomorrow we're harvesting the first of my ponds to move some fish. So yeah, really exciting times for me. So I rushed back after Isle of Man, started to drain this pond, turned the pipe over and started it draining down slowly. And tomorrow morning we're going to get the net out and see how they've done. So yeah, cannot wait to show you these fish. They're so special to me, and they're C2 carp and they've just done so well. And yeah, it's going to be a good advert for the feed, and hopefully it gives you a bit of reassurance that our advice is true, and if you stick to it, you're going to get the results. Because yeah, like I say, these fish are as big as any fish farmers. They're only 2 years old. But I thought rather than put this on the end of vlog number 5, the whole harvest jobby, I thought I'll give it its own video, because there's going to be a lot to cover. There's going to be loads of fish, loads of real nice carp. So I thought, yeah, rather than chuck it on the end of vlog number 5, I'll give it its own video. So this is short, sweet vlog number 5. Hope you've enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe and tune in to see how we get on tomorrow, because yeah, they're some pretty special fish, and hopefully it gives you some reassurance in everything we say and do in our products. So that'll be tomorrow's job. So nerve-wracking time for me tonight, getting everything ready for the morning. And we'll tackle this tomorrow, so tune into the next video to see how we get on. Subscribe, like our social media pages, and you won't miss it. We'll see you then.